Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Hello, the Hornet. I think I know that guy from somewhere. I just can't pinpoint what. Currently my GUI is having issues. Well, that's why it's the talking scene and not the commissioner makes points in the game. See, that's what we're here for, but sometimes that just doesn't happen due to, stuff not working. Maybe you should have said, this isn't going to work, and done it in the starting soon screen. But no, that's not what's happening right now. That's just not how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You gotta learn that. Well, anyway, let's get to what we're here for, talking about the game. I think after that Aviators performance, it was, what, 0-6. They need to get some points on the board. If not, I think they trade and start trying to rebuild like they have been, but they have to just do a complete rebuild and start from scratch, I think, if I were the Aviators owner. But hey, we got to get the good things out of the way for them beforehand. I think they're doing a good job defensively. They just got to get it out. That is the number one thing we're seeing, especially because I play hockey. We just need to get it out of the zone, and all the teams need to see this. If they can get it out of the zone, they can win games, even no matter how bad their offenses are. It's really all that's happening. Back and forth in the zones, making sure nobody gets sustained pressure, and that's what half of these teams are really good at. Especially the Smokies. Smokies are really good at maintaining pressure. I think the only team better than them might be the River Cats. It's what they're known for. The Smokies are really good at getting in your face, as we discussed pre-game a few nights ago. But yeah, that's what's been going on with the Aviators. The Smokies game plan, I think what they should do, they just got to keep up the pace. If they push them, the Aviators' biggest weakness is getting out of the zone. They just have to get it there and leave it. Smokies, that is correct. I think the Smokies will win this. It's either that or Aviators upset, but every time I've said Aviators upset, they haven't upset anybody except their fans. So, I'm going to go Smokies. Let's see. We're going to go high scoring game. 7-2. 7-2. And the Aviators will get taken down for the fourth time this season. That's how I think it's going to go down. Y'all leave your predictions in the chat bar or whatever y'all have. I really don't know. I don't use mobile. I think we can tell by how slow my transitions are. I'm working on it. I swear. Next stream, by that I mean the one after Military Appreciation Night. We might get a different one for Military Appreciation Night. I don't know. We're gonna get a different one, like a different stinger. Hold on, let me get some stuff open. Again, I'm doing this. I should have done this in starting soon screen, except I was too busy talking with chat. By that, I mean a very minuscule amount of messages, but hey, I'm interacting with chat. It's a thing I don't normally do. They're about heading out on the field right now. And again, Tetro, where are the cameras? I do not know. I don't do the cameras. I do some of the work, I do some of the switching, but I can't tell where the cameras are. I can't spell week 4. Okay, there we go. I've spelt week 4 properly. They're heading out on the field right about now. And you bet your buns as soon as they get on the field, I'll be commentating with you every step of the way. Alright. You know, we really need a casting duo on here, not just me. I don't know who would be up for that job of being a casting duo of the commissioner of the ROBA, but hey, We're open for spots. And they're starting it just about now. Fade that. And we're starting right now. And kickoff from Starbase Arc in Las Vegas. And this is what the Aviators Stadium looks like. It's in Las Vegas. Trust me, we're not in space. Come off from the ball. Kick to the corner immediately. Offensive zone pressure by the Smokies. Here comes Airbud. And zone out, scores! I couldn't even commentate. I was getting the stuff set up. Airbud takes it down the boards. Filament's trying to play defense. That's not a specialty, however. He plays third man, but that doesn't come with the role of being a defensive man. Easy one-zip play from the Aviators. Airbud making a solo play. There are talks about him being traded to the Smokies, but I guess he's trying to falsify those claims. A shot from Broccoli. That's going to get kicked off. Filament making that save. And then immediately bumping Broccoli. Goes Moss. Jumping. Is Filament trying to get it back? Airbud's going to try and save that. Can't. Score. See, that's going to be a nice play by Filament. He's just going to tap that ball. Really, nothing else to it. Just takes it. Clean zone entry. We talked about offensive zone time pre-game. I guess that's not much of a thing here. At least right now. Face-off one. I don't think by either side. Nobody really got the better end of that. Or the short end of the stick. Just kind of an even face-off right there. It's Broccoli. Kicking in to the Smoky zone as Airbud. He's going to center that, but he's going to get that one out. Broccoli taking another shot. Saved by Clyde. For the Bumblebee. Bumblebee's going to take a shot. Monster to save that. You can't. Blows up the net. For another great score by the Smokies. Just takes it up. Bottomless play there. Just put it away on the hook shot. Drive fast, hit hard is his motto. I guess Bumblebee's trying to follow after that. 50-50 again on the face-off. Here comes Cryo. Controlled zone entry. Get past one. Can't get past Broccoli, however. It's Bumblebee with another shot. Here's a center. Airbud's just leaving it open. Missed opportunities. He flies straight into the ball, yet misses. Here's Bumblebee taking another shot in the corner. He scores! Goodness gracious. They're fumbling with it. Airbud gets the missed aerial. Doesn't really happen often, but Bumblebee immediately capitalized on it. He was on him. Immediately. Beautiful fast reaction from Bumblebee just to put it away. Here they go. Face off one by the Smokies. Here comes Airbud. Trying to make something. Filament doesn't come in at the right time, hence will not get a shot off. Here comes Broccoli. Absolutely zero hustle from any members of the team outside of Bumblebee. I don't know what the frick that was. Bouncing off the corner, yet gets saved by Filament. It's going to be a play by Filament. Once again, it's not going to do much as it gets straight into the Smoky zone. Bumblebee trying to do something with it. Won't really end up doing much. Here's Airbud. Moth. Almost a goal for the Smokies, and again another chance, but it goes off the post. Here's Airbud whiffing on the aerial. Once again, he's out of his mojo here. 3-1. His team's not helping him very much. Aerial by Cryo. Here he comes. Airbud gets that out of a very dangerous position. Cryo and Moth bracing for it, but not for very long. They both let it go. Here's a center by Airbud once again. Here's Moth with the shot. He scores! Off just the center. There's zero pressure on the defensive side of the ball. And Moss is going to lightly tap that and go straight in the corner, and he scores. It's going to be his first goal as an Aviator. Here they go for the face-off. It's going to be won by the Aviators once again. There's a shot by Filament, goes left wide. Airbud getting out that dangerous opportunity once again. And he's going to clear it. Here comes again off that self-pass to himself of that clear. Hopefully he's going to make that aerial play to get it out of the pressure for time being. Here comes Bumblebee. Diving pass, one get past Broccoli, and he scores! Hat trick for Bumblebee! Beautiful play, just off the wall. Everyone tries to get it. He's whiffing. Whiff City in the space. Usually not where he thrives. Most goals they've scored all season, I think, outside of that first game of the season. We've got decent mojo. They just got to keep this momentum up, especially for the Smokies. Battle of momentum here. There's Airbud. I don't know what's going on with my TV in the background of my stream, but it's doing something. So I'm trying to stay focused on the game. Here's Filament. In the corner of the Aviator zone now. Everybody trying to do something with it. There's a shot. And Monster's going to put it in for the Aviators. I guess he tried to clear it. Tried to go right post, but that's not how that ended up happening. Bumblebee getting insane pressure. Filament would have been on the opportunity if Mop didn't try to put it in. Here we go. Off the face-off. Smokies will barely win that one. Comes Cryo, but can't get that aerial. Airbud. Off the wall, here's a chip. Bumblebee will immediately soak up that pressure. He's going to take it in for himself. Clean zone entry. What can he do with it? He's going to try and center it, but Broccoli's going to be there. Airbud trying to get it out. Successfully getting to the neutral zone for the time being. Here comes Airbud. Airbud with the center for himself. Cryo's not going to do anything with that beautiful opportunity. It's a pass over to Moth, and he's going to get it out. Filament with it now. Dangerous opportunity for the Aviators. Can they capitalize? Moth is going to take a shot off the crossbar. Here's Airbud once again. He's going to get physical with Bumblebee. Bumblebee with the beautiful aerial. Airbud's going to save that, however. Here comes the two Smokies. Cleanup crew. Comes Airbud. Gonna take a shot. Scored! Off of that solo play. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Passes to himself off the left wall and just takes a shot. Bumblebee goes and he whips. Does get physical with him again. I guess he didn't have enough boost. I'll have to check that replay. I don't know how much boost they had. Here's Airbud with it. 100 boost. He's got enough to go for a full zone entry. Bumblebee's going to deny that. Pass it over to Cryo, but they get challenged. In the neutral zone now. It's Bumblebee. The shot goes left post. Here's Cryo on the rebound. Scores! Beautiful Selly there. It's not that nice rebound. Bumblebee's going to get that. You see both of the Fenix on Aviators try to get it, but it goes left corner. Beautiful shot placement there. Any other, and they would have probably gobbled up that opportunity. 6-3 Smokies right now. Moth demos Bumblebee here. Everybody getting physical. Filament and get it over Bumblebee. Dangerous opportunity for the Aviators. Everybody's gonna win, but he's gonna get the goal anyway. Hat trick for the Aviators tonight. Just solo play, the zone entry, everything was pretty much perfect. The error by Bumblebee, he tries to fix it, but just an easy put-away play, gets straight in the corner. That's where we've been seeing all the goals tonight. Face off here. It's going to go off the ball. It's Filament. Hit by Moth, but it's going to get saved by Bumblebee as he's going to carry it in. Two Dominus being extremely helpful in this game for the score sheet. It's Cryo with a beautiful aerial play. It's bumped by his own teammate. Physical play by Bumblebee. He decimated the nose of Moth there. Here's Cryo. Lots of boost here. He's going to center it for his teammate Filament, and he's going to score off that beautiful pass. Goodness gracious. See that? Broccoli. 50-50 won by Filament. He's going to send it straight into the middle of the net. Just empty net there. Beautiful. That's why you want Cryo. He's very consistent. Arguably the most consistent player in this league when his team's playing good. He just gets those beautiful passes. He's usually not the trigger man here, but gets a lot of assists. Just filming up to 50-50. Here comes Airbud. Oh, he's gonna challenge that. Been doing that all night. Team pinch with Bumblebee and Cryo. More like a team clear as a shot saved by Broccoli. Broccoli's been on the freaking defensive side of the ball like no other today. Bumblebee's going to deny that chance from Airbud once again. Physical play by Filament. Airbud's going to pass it over to Broccoli. Maybe a bad play as Bumblebee comes in with head full steam. Broccoli with another save. That was actually Moth. Both T Phoenix, both them brothers. Sort of. They just use the same car, but not really brothers. It's not in the Vegas lore. Here comes Hagus. That's not his name. Airbud. He's gonna pass to Broccoli once again. I don't know what this team play is. Well, what is going on here? Y'all. What is going on with the Vegas synergy here? I mean, it's the most goals they've scored all season. This is the amount of goals they've scored in their entire season here. In one game. So I guess it's working, but I don't think passing to the goalie when you're on the breakaway for your team is a good idea. Filament immediately blows up Moth. Beautiful demo there. His textbook hit blows him up. Cryo. Bumblebee and Airbud will now challenge for the ball in the air. Bumblebee will get it. It's in the Vegas zone here. All the Smokies need to do with 1 minute remaining on the clock is just wind it down. They don't need to really do much. Just kick it on the neutral zone. That's all they need to do, and not let Airbud do whatever the frick he's doing right now, and they're pretty much good. Airbud's pressuring. Sadly, no other teammate is. Here comes Bumblebee with a shot. Scored! Off the deke. Airbud misses that opportunity. Bumblebee capitalizes on it. Entire team effort, but everyone missed. 8-4, Smokies leading here. You can imagine the Vegas fans are not very happy, but that's per the usual as of late. It's Airbud taking a shot off the ball. Filament's gonna miss it. He's gonna score again. 4 goals for Airbud tonight. That's gonna be a beautiful, just off the wall goal. Filament is fumbling around with the goal there. He's trying to get in a good position, I assume, and he's not there in time. 5-8, still same goal differential. Vegas will get more goals this game than they have in the entire season, and that's always going to be off the back of Airbud. If you're the Vegas fandom right now, anybody but him, you don't want him to get traded, especially with this amount of offense he's producing. He's very entertaining to watch. There's Broccoli with another save. I don't know what kind of physical play that was. 30 seconds remaining in this absolute slaughter, not really of a game, but still for the Smokies, going to be a big win if they don't get 4 goals in the next 18 seconds. Or something. I kind of failed at kindergarten, so I'm bad at math. Big physical play from Filament. He actually was the one falling from that. 6 seconds left on the clock. Time winding down here for Vegas to make a play. Filament's going to try to get one last shot. It's going to go off the post. Ball hasn't touched the ground yet, but now it will. Smokies win! That's going to be 8-5. Just a beautiful play. Like, just playing in general from, that's going to be Bumblebee. Just a beautiful game from him. Another spectacular performance from Airbud as well, but you can't knock how good Bumblebee was. When he's hot, the entire team doesn't even need to really play much. They just need to kind of exist. I don't know what they did this game pre-game. Maybe they had more time to prepare because, I spent 45 minutes lollygagging. But something worked. If they can get Bumblebee to play really well, the Smokies are red hot. And that seems to be the case tonight. Again, one more time before we head off. Your final score: the Knoxville Smokies 8 and the Las Vegas Aviators 5. Our next game will be, let's see, I actually don't know the schedule. I'm going to release the schedules and take this. I will post this on the forum too. I'm so happy they clutched. Yeah, I was about to crash out if they lost against the Aviators off of that beautiful goal by I keep saying Aviator, off of Airbud. He's obviously made to be Aviator if I keep saying that. Our next match will be Harrisburg versus Baltimore. Be sure to tune into that one. That one's going to be an absolute amazing match. It's going to be tomorrow at 9:30, but the correct time this time, not because I delayed it. And it will be Military Appreciation Night, though. There will be special stuff happening. What special stuff will be happening, I'm not very sure, but I will be planning all day tomorrow to make this the best stream we've ever had. But until then, that's going to be all, folks. Thank you all for always tuning into these streams. It means a lot to me personally. And again, the next match will be June 3rd. The Harrisburg Senators. They will be home against the Baltimore Bay Sox. Always remember.